Hey guys, I'm back again now to talk further about the actual pregnancy. So if you go over here, we've talked about fertility, we talked about share experience, we talked about LoveQuest, we talked a little bit about the pregnancy store, we talked about the mood booster. So right now we're going to talk about this menu, the icon, the actual newborn icon. We're going to talk about genetics. We're going to talk a little bit more about the pregnancy store, the pregnancy stages, and we're going to look at the belly. And then in the last video, I will talk to you about giving birth, and we will either do wishes in this video or the next one. So let me make sure my panty cover is on. Okay, so what I'm first going to do is I want you guys to be able to see the fetus. So I'm going to right click and add belly transparent layer. So you still can't see it because I have to go here and turn my belly mask on. Remember, there's three types of options. There's solid, there's mask, and there's blend. So if you look here, I'm in stage 4 of my pregnancy. That's because since I got pregnant 4 days ago, I just let my pregnancy continue. I did not have to use any time skips, and that was that. It just kept going on its own, so you don't have to use time skips. But you can see here, I am now in stage 4. So if I click on this baby icon, it gives me all sorts of information about my pregnancy. It says you are pregnant. There are 9 stages to your pregnancy, 9. Each stage will last 1 day. That's because I selected 9 days when I got pregnant. My estimated due date is March 14th. I'm in the 4th day of my pregnancy. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on the 4th stage with 0 days left to complete this stage. That means that the rest of this day I'll complete this stage. By tomorrow I'll be on a new stage. My baby's procreator is not known. So I know that I was doing a LoveQuest with J.S. Greenwood. So the first thing I'm going to do is get a paternity test. It also says I have 1 egg. I can discontinue this. So at any point I can stop my pregnancy and terminate it. I'm not going to. I can pause my pregnancy. Now, again, we're doing an update. If you're watching this video before you can pause the pregnancy, the update should be out this week, but that's something that will be available very soon. I can also toggle my fetus. So if I go here, I can toggle it. I go back here and I can toggle it back on. So pausing my pregnancy is nice because if I pause it, I can literally stay on stage 4, leave town for a month, come back, and still be on stage 4. But I'm going to unpause. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is take a paternity test. So I go to my store, I click on paternity test. I'm going to use credits because I have some. I accept it, and now it shows up in my inventory. I right click, I add, start test. So I'm going to put the person's name who I think is the father. Start test, submit. So I'm looking. Ah, he is the baby daddy. So that's it. He's the baby daddy. So now I'm going to detach this. And it says here, you and J.S. Greenwood are the procreators of this baby. So that's how you find out who the father is. If you did LoveQuest with 5 different people, you can discover which one the dad is. So let's keep going. The other thing I can do is I can go into my genetics panel and I can, in real time, change the texture of this fetus. Now here it says choose a skin, hair, or eye color that matches you the most. Choose a skin, hair, or eye color that matches your partner the most. So I have dark brown hair and he has slightly lighter than me. He's got brown eyes and I have brown eyes. So my eyes are slightly lighter. So there we go. My skin's kind of medium and so is his. All right, so these are the traits I think match us both. Now, also in my pregnancy store, I can continue to buy myself more boost. I can take another drink. I can have another something to eat. I could buy an egg. Now, the exercise mat I can't use until I'm actually have given birth and I'm deflating. So this is not available yet. Contact clinics is going to be a link on my, or a teleport map to a link on my sim so you can contact clinics. We'll have another video about a doctor HUD that we're working on. So now what I'm going to do is quickly try to get my mood up so we can make a wish. So I'm going to buy some drinks. I'm going to buy some chocolate, and I'm going to get my partner on here so I can send him some love and increase my love. So right now I'm going to eat a cookie. I right click and add that. I click the cookie and I'm going to eat it. So here I'm eating the cookie. So my partner should be online soon. I'm now going to take a drink. I right click and add that. Here's my drink. I click that. So here is my partner. I'm going to click Love Quest, select him, and I'm going to say, do you love me? So basically, sending out love quests increases my love. Pretty soon the love is going to go up. He has to respond yes or no. He responded, so my love just went up. I'm going to res a pillow. And again, my goal here is just to get my mood in the green zone. I res a pillow, right click sit. There we go. I'll move myself up. Remember appearance, hover height. I'll move myself up a little bit. So I'm getting there. My hunger and thirst is up. My rest is going to go up. So give it a minute. So basically, the pregnancy test allows me to take a test to find out if I'm pregnant, or I cannot take it and wait 3 days. Paternity test lets me know immediately if who the father is, if I put in the correct name. Insemination does not mean that he is the father. It means that I am inseminating myself with a random person and not the person I'm with. If I want this particular person to be the parent, then I have to do a love quest. Thirst gives me a drink, hunger gives me food, rest gives me a pillow. The exercise mat is for after I get pregnant, and then here I can buy an egg. So we're just trying to get into this green zone. So while we do that, I'm going to quickly do time skips, and I'm only doing that so I can finish up my term and show you the next video, which is actually giving birth. So again, time skips are options. They are not necessary. The pregnancy will continue to go without time skipping, but if you are impatient and you want to rush through your pregnancy, you can time skip. So you click time skip, there's a cost to it, I pay, and I move ahead. So now I'm in stage 5. I'm going to do it again until I get to stage 9. I have to complete a time skip for stage 9 as well to get through it. So I'm on 6. Now again, time skips are an option. You do not have to do it. I'm only doing that for the video to finish my pregnancy so I could show you birth after this. I'm also raising my mood. So if I'm in the last stage and I want to finish it, I have to do one more time skip. All right, let's see what my moods are. Oh, okay, look at this. So my hunger is up, my thirst is up. Let me do another love quest. And look at this. My baby icon is flashing. That means I am ready. I'm going to do one more love quest. Let's say, did you know I love you, number 4. He said yes. So now let's look at our moods. So our hunger is up, our thirst is up, our love is up, our rest is up. We just have to get to the green zone. When you get to the green zone, you're given a wish. So one of the wishes at the very beginning is if you can wish for a boy or girl, and if you pick a boy or girl, that will be the gender that you give birth to. So we'll just wait for our rest to go up. Now, once my snacks are used, I cannot use them again the next day. I have to feed myself. If I don't have to. Actually, I don't have to use any of these things. These are all options. The moods are options. These are not necessary. These are just to enhance your role play and to add wishes. They are not necessary. It's just for fun. So I just want you to know that you don't have to drink every day. You don't have to eat every day. Nothing's going to happen if you don't. All right, so here this is blinking. So it says, your caring is complete. The baby is ready when you are. Select birth mat to receive one to deliver to your baby. You and J.S. Greenwood are the procreators of this baby, and it says I still have 1 egg. So at this point I can click birth mat, but I can also break my water. So this is an option to me only now. And once I break my water, I can't do it again. I can only run that animation 1 time. So you want to make sure that you don't just click that and then regret that. So I'm going to stand up and let me take my cookie off. Let me take my drink off. Maybe I'll add 1 more food. I'll click the apple. All right, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the icon and I'm going to say break water. So I'm literally breaking my water while I eat an apple. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click this and say birth mat, and that sends me, I should really stop eating my apple. I'm just trying to get my moods to the green zone. So I received a birthing mat, and now I'm going to res this mat. All right, so in this next video, what we'll do is I will actually stop eating, and you'll see I'll be in the green zone, and I will give birth and show you wishes. All right, guys.